What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're doing something a little special. I was sent an Atrix L-Series headset to unbox and review. Let's get to it. The L-Series headset is a budget-friendly headset made by Atrix. Right now you can get this at GameStop for about $8.99. Link will be down in the description. First glance, looks pretty solid. So let's open it up and see how good an $8.99 headset is. All right, so first things first, you got to remove the cardboard slash paper, I guess. It's an all plastic clamshell. Now, if you take off the main lid, you take off this little piece, you got a disconnectable? You have a removable microphone. Here is the actual headset itself. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have already opened this for the sake of opening it quickly on the YouTube video. I will say this about the L-Series headset is it feels very cheap. I've got to be honest, but it's an $8.99 headset. So I wasn't really looking for top of the line kind of feel. Okay, so on to the specs. So first things first, you want to look right here. These are actually metal pieces here, but it's a very thin metal. So I'm really nervous about that because if I compare that to the Corsair Virtuoso headset that I have now, you can really see the bulky difference between the Virtuosos and Atrix L-Series headset that I have here in my hand. One thing about this also is it has got some clamping power. So if you have sensitive ears or anything of that nature, this might not be the headset for you because I don't have sensitive ears, but instead I have very large ears and my ears don't fully sit in this headset, and I feel like over time this would actually cause achy ears and things like that. But now if your ears are a little bit smaller, this might be the thing for you. I do have a very large head and this is all the way open. There's no more give here. Like right now it's actually not overly discomfortable. Here I go again, making up words. It's not overly uncomfortable, but I do notice here at the base of my earlobes, basically at like the hinge of my bottom jaw, it does create a lot of pressure. And I'm afraid that after a long gaming session or streaming session or even a podcast session, these could realistically hurt over time. Now on to microphone quality. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the audio. I'm going to plug this in to where you can get an idea of what the microphone sounds like. And this is what the microphone sounds like from the headset by itself. The first impressions are it sounds pretty good. I can hear myself in my own headset via the Go XLR, and it actually sounds pretty good. I was kind of nervous that they would sound really distant or far away or really muffled, but honestly from what I can tell right now it sounds pretty good. In post, when I go to edit this video, I'm sure at that point I will probably realize the overall quality. We should be able to see a very large difference between a professional studio microphone being the Shure SM7B and a microphone belonging to an $8.99 headset. I am kind of curious though to see how this is going to perform in an online environment such as Xbox Live or, you know, PlayStation Online or, you know, whatever the case may be. I think it's a pretty solid microphone, all things considered. I don't see myself using this personally on my YouTube channel, which if you haven't already, you might want to slap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. But I do see it in a situation where if I just cannot get my microphone to work and for some reason the removable microphone on my Corsair Virtuosos for some reason isn't working correctly, I could see myself reverting back to these 100%. Now, would I go a long distance on a stream or anything like that? I'd honestly probably say no. This is actually a solid headset for $8.99. So let's go over one last thing, and that is the overall appearance and how it looks. All right, so we're back using the Shure SM7B. So basically, when you look at this headset, immediately you can tell the flimsiness, you can tell the plastic sides here, the cups, the very we'll call it pleather, very fabric almost feeling leather that they have here is the same exact that's across the band. I will say the band is pretty comfy in the short time that I had on my head. I am picky about that kind of stuff because I do have that weird thing on the top of my hat, and so I have to keep that into consideration when I buy a headset, hence why on my headset here it's very, very padded. I truly think that for the price point, it's a solid headset. It honestly truly is. And I think if you are in the market for a cheap headset that is compatible with PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC, heck, even your phone, I would honestly say that the Atrix L-Series headset is honestly the way to go. All right, one last thing on this. So if you're wondering about volume control and mic control, there is an inline controller that has a clip on the back in case you want to clip it to your shirt or whatever. It does have the mute switch back and forth, and it also has the volume dial on the other side. I will say a small adjustment makes a huge difference on this. So if you buy this, just keep in mind, turn it all the way up and then barely turn it down, and you'll be right in that golden spot. So let me know down in the comments what you think about the L-Series headset by Atrix. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Is it something that you would consider getting yourself in the event that you are on a budget, or if you're getting this for a child, or even if you just really like the way it looks? Hey, no judgment here. Hey, catch me live right here on youtube.com/C/SoreFeetX, where I stream Monday through Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great and terrific day, and we'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.